Hello. I'm sitting outside Justin's school waiting for him to come out. He goes once a week, and I decided to sit in the parking lot for like 2 to 3 hours because there's always an issue where I need to go in, and so it's just easier for me to sit here, and I'm like super bored, and I've been wanting to make like a keto page lately, but I am like the worst speaker. I will watch my videos back and be like super embarrassed or something and then delete them, or when I hear myself talk on camera I think it's disgusting, so I don't post. But I wanted to back it up. I've been posting like recipes and experimenting in the kitchen, which is something I really don't do. If you know me, you will know that I don't belong in the kitchen. I get like super frustrated. I am not creative. I will see a recipe and do it, and it usually comes out really good. Like, I cook like a kick-ass Thanksgiving dinner, some Italian dishes, but I hate it. I will complain the whole time. But I've been experimenting with keto because it's actually a diet or a lifestyle that is actually like super good. You can, I mean, other than like sweets and carbs, there's alternatives you can do that are pretty good, but it's a diet high in fat, so you stay full longer. So if you've ever like gone to McDonald's and eaten a meal, you'll realize like you're not hungry for like hours afterwards. And that's because it's so high in fat. So by following a ketogenic diet, you're not hungry as much because you're full, because you've eaten a lot of fats. So I wanted to back it up because a lot of people have been asking me, well, what is the keto diet and what is ketosis? And those of us in the medical field will say, and I said it too when I first found out what it was. I said, well, aren't ketones bad for you? Like, if you have ketones in your body, doesn't that mean like you're dehydrated? And not true at all. So yes, in the medical field or labor and delivery, when we have patients that come in and have a high level of ketones in their blood, they're dehydrated. But not when you're following the keto diet. So your goal is to have those ketones. I wrote things down because I'm the worst public speaker, so bear with me. If it looks like I'm reading, yes, I am reading, because I will totally forget what I'm going to say when I look at myself in that camera and think I look like a freaking idiot. So what exactly is keto? Keto is a diet that's high in fat, really low in carb, and moderate or adequate protein. So my goal is to eat less than 30 grams of carbs a day. So you're not so much watching your calories, you're tracking your macros, which is protein, carbs, fat. So I keep my fat high, about 100. Now it's going to vary according to your height, your weight, your goal, how much you want to lose. So I am on the smaller side. I don't really want to lose a lot, but a little bit. I have 4 kids. I could use, I want to lose maybe like 8 pounds. But I also want to maintain a healthy lifestyle with it. There's all different reasons people do it. So I have my fat set at, I think it's like 100, my carbs at 30 grams a day, and then protein is like 75. So a ketogenic diet is high fat, low carb, moderate protein. And the goal of it is to get your body into ketosis. So that's a question everyone always asks. What is ketosis? So by following this diet, you're going to force your body into ketosis. Now, by definition, this piece of hair, ketosis is a metabolic state characterized by raised levels of ketones in the body tissues. So what exactly does that mean? So in a nutshell, ketosis is a normal metabolic process of your body. So it's something that your body does to keep it going. And it does this by burning carbs. So now when you're following the ketogenic diet, your body is not going to have enough carbs. So what it does is, instead of using carbs for fuel or glucose for fuel, you're depleting your body of this. So it's going to automatically shift and start burning fat. And then this results in your body being in a state of ketosis. So you're no longer burning carbs or glucose for fuel and energy. You're using fat for fuel. Now what this does is it's going to raise your ketone levels in your blood, and then now you're in ketosis, pretty much. Do you get it? So now how do you know when your body's in ketosis? It's a good question. So when your body shifts from using glucose or carbs for energy or fuel, and you convert to burning fat for fuel, you're going to experience some symptoms. People refer to this as the keto flu. So when you have the keto flu, or when you're converting into burning fat for fuel, you can experience headaches, stomach upset, body aches, sleep or energy levels are low. You just have an overall icky feeling. Sometimes you get a metallic taste in your mouth. The first time I did keto last year, I had the keto flu. I had like severe headache. I just felt overall crappy. Like I had the flu. I had like body ache. I had like no energy. This time when I went into ketosis, I had the worst taste in my mouth. It seriously was like a metallic taste, like I was sucking on a penny. I was at work and I like brushed my teeth, went to work, and I felt like I was like, maybe I didn't brush my teeth good. I felt like I had like a metallic, like morning breath taste. So I got a toothbrush from the closet and I brushed my teeth again. I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth. And it lasted for like 3 days. And even my husband told me, like, your breath smells funny. So, I mean, it affects people differently, and maybe the first time, because I had like more of converting to do, I was getting rid of more carbs, I had like the flu feeling. So maybe this time it was just the breath because it wasn't that much. But I mean, suck on lozenges, gum. But after like 3 days, it went away. So once you're in ketosis though, so you may feel like crap for a few days, but once you're in ketosis, you feel so much better. Like you have increased energy. You like mental clarity. Like I felt like I could think better. Like I wanted to do more things. Like even like paying bills. Like I was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna like make a budget. And you just like want to do so many things. And like I could think about things like more clearly. So, and then you have like less hunger because you're like burning more fat. I just felt like I had so many ideas, so many things I wanted to do. Like I was like, we should go to the gym. We should do this. We should do that. Like I had like so much energy, and I even started night shift. I went back to nights. So to have like that much energy after converting, I wasn't like sluggish. Like after you work night shift, you feel like you have a hangover. I felt like I was just like, I did my nights. I was up. I was like wanting to do things. So it does give you more energy and mental clarity. And then a lot of people notice that in the first week, they lose like anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds. And then they're kind of stuck. It's not that you're getting stuck. It's, so for every gram, wait, hold on. I wrote it down because I didn't want to say it incorrectly. For every gram that you're going to lose of glycogen, of carbs, glycogen for each gram is going to bind to 3 grams of water. So for every gram of like carbs or glycogen you're losing 3 grams of water with it. So that's why the first week people see like a rapid weight loss, and it's usually just water. So after you convert, you're going to start burning the fat. So don't be discouraged when you have like this huge weight loss the first week. And then after that, it's like it slows down. When I first did it last year, my pants were like, I don't look at the scale. The scale messes with my mind. So a lot of times I would lose inches and not pounds, and then I get totally discouraged. So I don't look at the scale, but I look at how my clothes fit. So my jeans were like really big. And I know I must have been getting rid of water first. So don't be discouraged if you do it for a week and have like this rapid weight loss. It's most likely just water. But stick to it. Experiment with like different recipes. look, I can post more videos of more recipes. But the one thing that I'm really excited about is recently I came into contact with someone who has shown me products that I really love. One of my issues when I diet or do shakes or any kind of diet is coffee. I am a huge coffee drinker. I've tried like almond milk, I've tried like skim milk, I've tried ways to cut down the fat when I'm dieting because we all love coffee creamers. We all love our coffee like tasting like a dessert. And then that's where I always collected it in my midsection because I love coffee creamer. I love sugar. So, having coffee with all that stuff in it was disgusting, and I really look forward to my morning cup of coffee, my coffee at work to stay awake when I'm on night shift, and having to get rid of creamers and sugars and all that really, like, discouraged me, because that's, like, my treat. So, I've come into contact with someone who has a product that is going to, be like a game changer for me. And I'm super, super excited to try it. And I will post a video when I try it. So I'm not trying to push things on you. I just know that a lot of people have been asking me questions about keto. And I just wanted to clarify. Because for me, when I'm like super excited about something and I think something works or I just want to share it with the world. Because I share it in my house and my husband has no patience for me whatsoever, and he never wants to try anything, so I'm going to try it with everyone else. So, and he doesn't stick to things like I do. So, once I get that product, I am going to make another video, and I am going to share it with you, and I'm super excited. So, I don't know. I hope that this video kind of explained everything about keto and what it is and what exactly the goal is. It's a lifestyle too. So I have been doing it I did it for like 2 months last year. I totally fell off the wagon on Mother's Day. We went to the movies and I like scarfed down like popcorn, soda, nachos. Felt super, super sick afterwards. Because I converted and was burning fat, eating all that, like, totally screwed up my body. So, I just was like, this isn't for me. I like carbs. I like this. I like that. And that's not true. I follow someone on Instagram. She is like this super hot 40-year-old woman who is like so toned. And she posted a statement once that said, eating one crappy meal is not going to make you fat, just like eating one good meal is not going to make you toned. And I thought about that and I was like, you know what? That's so true. We all think that, oh my God, I've been dieting and this weekend I was such a jerk and I ate a cake, I ate ice cream, I pigged out, I overloaded on carbs. And then we fall off the wagon and we're like, screw it, we messed up, so that's it, I'm done with that. And that's not true. Tomorrow's a new day, you hop back on it. That one meal is not going to make you fat. It might mess you up a little bit, but there's many other days to get right back into it. So that's what I've been doing. When I come home from, I've been doing travel nursing, and so when I come home from California, there is nothing more than we love than to get snacks, sit down with the kids, watch movies, light a fire, snuggle up, and my kids love it. They'll come home, they'll get snacks, and I'll be crappy some days. Some days I stick to keto snacks like cheddar cheese and pepperoni and just without the crackers, or Halo Top. Halo Top has an awesome line of carb-free, sugar-free ice creams that taste just like ice cream, so I'll snack on that. But there's other times we fall off the wagon. We'll have some chips. I'm really not a chip person, but I'll have like, just foods that aren't allowed or foods high in carb. But you know what? You gotta live. Like, my kids will be like, just eat it. Who cares? And you know what? I'm not going to be like this mom who doesn't like enjoy a night with my kids because I'm on a diet or I want a healthy lifestyle. We all mess up. Nobody's perfect. So I am super excited about this product. I will share it. If it helps, it helps. I feel like I've helped people understand what keto is, foods they can eat, and who knows, maybe we can join a little keto community. But I hope this helped clarify, and I'm super excited to make more videos, and I'm not going to watch this back because then I probably won't post it because I'll feel like a jerk. But I hope you enjoyed it. I gotta go get Justin. See you later. Bye.